The price of your next loaf of bread is being decided right now, in Europe's scorched wheat fields, and on the Black Sea. Two problems are hitting at the same time. First, the harvest. This summer's heat and drought damaged crops across the continent. Europe's Grain Trade Association made an emergency cut to its forecast. The EU and Britain are now expected to bring in about 287 million tons of grain, 9 million tons less than hoped, and far below last year. Germany's farmers expect their own harvest to shrink by 7%. Second, the sea. Since late July, Russian attacks on Ukraine's ports around Odessa have escalated, hitting terminals, silos, and ships almost daily, and at times bringing grain exports to a complete standstill. More than 90% of Ukraine's grain leaves by sea. Kiev has now cut its export forecast for the season by up to 12%, and warns that 11 million tons of grain could be left with nowhere to go. Ukraine has struck a Russian grain terminal in return. Analysts say the disruption could affect 86 million tons of export capacity from two countries that together supply nearly a third of the world's wheat. Markets are already moving. Wheat prices are forecast to jump by more than a third this year. While fertilizer and diesel, the hidden fuel of farming, have become sharply more expensive. Economists now expect global food commodity prices to rise almost 12% in 2026. When does it reach your supermarket? Fresh food first, around October or November. Bread and pasta follow, peaking between February and May next year. This is not a repeat of the 2022 food crisis, not yet. But the margin for bad news is gone.